Africa, the beautiful continent of Africa, the land of humanity, where humanity first began, the land of the Black people. Before anyone else ever stepped foot on the continent, Black people were flourishing. One such place was the Kingdom of Ife. Ancient Ife, Ile-Ife, was an ancient kingdom which flourished between the 11th and 15th century in what is today Nigeria in West Africa. Ife was the capital and principal spiritual center of the Yoruba people. Ife was founded 500 CE by the Yoruba people, a Kwa-speaking people of southwest Nigeria and Benin. By the beginning of the 11th century CE, Ife had grown to become a large, walled city with several large stone buildings, a palace, workshops, shrines. Some of the kingdom's streets were paved with terracotta tiles to make them more resistant to rain. The kingdom prospered in trade connections with other African kingdoms. There was plentiful harvests of food such as okra, yams, dates, palm oil, and fish. Goods which could be traded with other kingdoms included kola nuts, pepper, gold, ivory. Ife is particularly famous today for the magnificent metal sculptures its artists produced, which included serene-looking human heads, masterfully crafted. The metals were sculptures of naturalistic and life-size human heads, for which Ife is today most famous. They were made from the 11th to 15th century CE according to chemical analysis and cast using the lost wax process. Many were stolen when the European colonizers, began to steal. First there was trade, then there was colonization. Ife is believed by the Yoruba people to be the exact place of creation, where the Most High Creator descended from heaven and created the world as we know it, then separated the earth from water and made all living creatures. Then the children ruled over the 12 cities. Specifically at Ife, the first divine ruler was made the Ooni, whose name means king. Archaeological excavations have revealed that the occupation of Ife was interrupted several times. Ife ancient culture is said to have been connected to the kingdom of Igbo Ukwu, which peaked in the 9th century CE on the other side of the river Niger. But details of this period of history are lacking, and we can guess why they are lacking. But it's only lacking from the perspective of those who colonized the continent. Oral history is still being passed down. The sculptures, the artwork still speaks from the walls and the hands and the ground of many, many, many places on the continent of Africa. Asheo.